Good morning, boys and girls. Are you all doing okay this morning? Then I'm going to go ahead and get started. Our story today is titled Amari and the Hospital. Once upon a time, Robert and Ruth were sitting in church and listened as the pastor gave the announcements. The pastor said, "Little Amari is in the hospital and the family wants you to pray for his recovery." Robert whispered to his mother. He said, "Mom, can we pray for Amari?" Mother smiled and said, "Yes, Robert, we can pray for Amari and we will do that when we get home." After Sabbath lunch, Robert, Ruth, and their parents went to visit the Francis family. Robert rang the doorbell and laughed as he listened to the doorbell echoing in the house. Nicole and Dwayne, who were the parents of Amari, were very welcoming. They invited Robert, Ruth, and their parents to sit with them on the back porch. Robert and Ruth soon began playing with Amir and Dia Moore, who were the brothers of Amari. Robert and Ruth waved goodbye to the Francis family and got into the family car as they made their way back to their home. After visiting with the Francis family, Robert and Ruth waved goodbye to the Francis family and got into the family car. Robert and Ruth listened as their father said, "We never know what God will do. We just know that God is always kind." Mother said, "Yes, sometimes sick people get well, and sometimes they do not get well. But when we trust God, we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Lord." Ruth said, "All things work together for our good?" Father said, "Yes, Ruth, all things work together for our good, to us or to them that love the Lord. However, that does not mean that you can make willy-nilly choices." Father continued, "When I say we, that includes Mother and I. We must also make good choices." Father said, "We must always seek to follow God's will by following all His principles, and then we can be confident that all things will work together for our good because we love the Lord." The end. Today's story is dedicated to Amari Francis, a 3-year-old who, after battling with an infection, quietly passed away April 9th, 2022.